What's up, Nick? Welcome to China.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Chengdu. Thank you, Carlos.
Welcome back to BMX.
Oh, yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel really good, honestly.
I talked to you maybe 2 months ago, and you said if you played your cards right, you should be 100% in China. Here we are. How are you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm 100%, but I've been telling myself, like, because, I mean, you're always going to be sore, or when do you really feel 100% per se?
Yeah.
So I've just been saying, like, well, I know I'm 100% healing every day, so, but now I honestly feel good, so.
Do you feel as good going into this as you did going into Edmonton FISE?
Oh, yeah, honestly. Honestly, I feel kind of better.
Just because you took the time to relax, or mentally, or everything, or what?
Took the time to properly have a couple months in the gym at home, training-wise, seeing a physical therapist, and just riding a lot more, and just slowly building back, and didn't feel rushed.
I know it looked like watching you on social media that you have been riding at a very high level for a month and a half, maybe? Do you feel like skipping out? What did you skip? You skip Australian X Games? Did you skip anything else?
Australia X Games, I had to miss Nitro World Games. There was no way I was going to be able to ride that.
Yeah.
But, no, just X Games.
Any regrets about that, or do you think that was the right move?
That was for sure the right move, just because there was no point of rushing into that, especially that far.
The travel?
Yeah, that's a long travel, and then it technically would put me back 2 weeks of preparation time for this. I just felt more comfortable, like, no, I'm just going to stay home and continue to do what I'm doing and not even worry about Sydney X Games. I mean, it would have been cool. It would have been a sweet trip, but I never felt like, I should have gone or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you were bouncing back from a pretty serious injury, and yeah. I know this is really important, the Olympic. This is the first event that's actually scoring points for the Olympics, and I know that's important to you. Yeah. Was that part of your thought process in sitting out until this?
Honestly, yeah. I was like, China's more important, just with the whole point series, just FISE, and then, I mean, we're here for 2 weeks, so it's 2 weeks back-to-back, so I want to be just healthy and just have the strength built. And just speaking with my physical therapist and my personal trainer, he was like, they would rather have me at home comfortably knowing I got like at least a month and a half or 2 months of full workouts and a full just
routine.
Yeah, just getting the body fully back together rather than like, all right, you feel 80%, why not just go out and
you could probably do this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was the whole conversation. Like, I know I could do it, but should I do it? And just balancing between that. But even, I mean, I've announced like 2 months ago, or maybe 3 months now, that I was like, yeah, I'm not going to Sydney, Australia. Like, it just felt right. Like, yeah. Even back then, so.
Yeah, you announced it, but then it seemed like you bounced back really quickly.
I know.
I think a lot of people heard you announce that and were like, yeah, he's recovering. And then it's like the next day you're doing 3 double down whips on your jump and stuff, you know? So I think that's why myself and others were like, okay, well.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, you're just coming to X Games, aren't you? You're secretly training. I'm like, no, I'm pretty confident. I mean, because from what you see on social media, dude, like, especially the first 2 weeks of riding, yeah, everything like clicked immediately. Like, I'm still blown away how quickly all the tricks came back. Like, everything felt even better. But it would be like I ride, and then 4 days later, I couldn't touch my bike because I was too damn sore.
Yep.
Like, riding's so demanding. So, I mean, and part of it was riding for 5 hours, right back into it. So it's just like, dude, no, slowly.
Do you feel like you're past that, though?
Yeah, honestly. Especially the last 3 weeks, I've been able to ride every day without feeling like, I probably shouldn't ride. I mean, of course, it just feels like back to normal because before, like, if I rode for 4 hours, I mean, anyone's going to be sore, especially riding at a high level for 4 hours, and then plus workouts and everything else on top of that. But, like, for the first week or two of, like, actually, like, oh, yeah, I'm back on the bike, let's do this. I mean, it was just a shock to my body. So I was like, yeah, I'm doing a lot of things, but there's also a lot of downtime trying to recoup and get back together in order to even get to the next session.
It seems like you got hit with a bit of a secret blessing when the Budapest stop got canceled.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I know, I'm sure you weren't happy. You don't want to win by default.
No.
But that made it so you're still sitting in first overall.
Yeah.
How important is it to you to hang on to that and walk away with that overall win?
It's honestly an important goal. Just knowing it's an option.
You know, I'll say this though, Nick. You have the X Games, you have the UCI World Championships, Nitro World Games. These were all kind of like big deals that are one contest. I feel like for a park rider like yourself, this overall title is the biggest thing you can win in BMX. I think other guys might look at it a bit differently because there's the X Games gold medal and just or paychecks attached to it. But I feel like this is the thing that shows you were the best of the year. Do you look at it that way, or do you look at it differently?
Honestly, I try not to look at it like once in any sort of way. I just see it like, okay, it's just another opportunity to grow my career, I guess. Like, yeah, it's a huge title because obviously, I mean, it's all the points accumulated over the stops over the year. But it's, I mean, I'm still, when I leave here, I'm still going to go ride my bike at Chenga at home. Like, it doesn't change much regardless. But I mean, it is a huge goal just being where I am right now, and then a part of the USA Cycling stuff for next year. Like, it means a lot. It would mean a lot to hold the title and walk away out of here with it. But it's not going to make or break anything, I don't think.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Keep riding your bike and kicking ass and having fun.
Yeah, that's the main goal.
I guess the main thing people want to know going into this event after your recovery and everything else, the hell's with the beard?
The hell's with the beard? You know, it started out as a recovery beard just for shits and giggles, just because Logan had one and a few other people are like, yeah, just keep the recovery beard going. All right. And then I feel good, and then people were loving the beard, and I was actually like, oh, facial hair is different. I can't grow hair on top of my head, so I might as well grow something on my face, I guess. Nah, I mean, I've been getting a lot of compliments, and I guess it feels nice.
It looks good.
Thank you.
I wish I could grow in that good. I'm older than you, and I try, and I can't. I know it's a real bummer that Logan got hurt, and he's not here. I saw you reach out and spread some love to him. What's your take on that? I mean, is it a real victory if you don't beat Logan?
I mean, your number one competitor is yourself, truthfully.
Yeah.
But dude, I was honestly bummed when I saw that post. Like, I woke up seeing.
You're one of the few guys that will say that, and I genuinely believe that you were bummed. I think a lot of guys would be like, "Oh, too bad you got hurt," you know. But I believe you when you say it.
It sucks just because, I mean, just all the shit I had to go through, like getting back to where I am right now. I mean, it wasn't difficult. Like, I loved it was a huge blessing in disguise, honestly. But it wasn't easy. Like, seeing everyone, like, you just have so many. You just go through a lot of shit when you're not able to do what you want to do, especially because of an injury. And you're just like questioning the whole thing. So I was just like, man, Logan's going through that again. Like, he's had multiple injuries this year. Like, so it's like, it was just a bummer to see, especially coming right off of an injury for me. But yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, dude, Logan's out. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, it's part of my language, but
no, it's real. It's real. He's one of us.
Yeah.
One of you, not one of me.
But no, I care about him a lot. So
he's a good guy.
Yeah.
And a good rider. And I think the best BMX contest out there that you want to win is you at your best beating Logan at his best. Right. And I think Logan wants to beat the best you and insert any other rider in there. You know, I think that's part of the competitive nature.
Right.
No, I'm just talking a lot, not asking you questions, which was the whole point of this. Nick, you look good. I'm happy you're back. Anything you want to end on here?
Thank you, Kyle. No, let's have fun here in Chengdu.
How was practice number 1? You feel good out there?
Honestly, felt good. The course is a little... Honestly, it's a bit tedious. Like, I have to... There's just one part where I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to even do over there. But it's cool. I mean, practice was a little sketchy. We had some collisions. but no, the course feels sick. It's a little... the box... There's honestly some new features mixed around. Like, it feels like a completely different FISE course. So that's exciting.
Right on, Nick. Good luck out there. Excited to watch you ride, and keep growing that beard.
Thank you. Will do.